Well, I think the UK faces some significant challenges, particularly around housing. We've got large social housing and affordable housing waiting lists. Certainly in Colchester, it's between 3,000 and 5,000 at any time. So I think the supply of housing, in particular affordable housing, but also an ageing population, so adult social care and homes that are appropriate for the elderly, are going to be really important as we approach this decade. The affordable housing sector is already changing. We're seeing more houses being built in the affordable housing sector. It's harder on brownfield sites, it's easier on greenfield sites to allow a proportion of housing to be built. But we are seeing houses being built, and some of the smaller providers that are more fleet of foot, providing better value for money, are actually building houses and ensuring that that affordable housing provision is available. Well, Colne Housing is already making a number of the changes that are necessary, being pragmatic, fleet of foot, ensuring that they take a community-based approach. But I think being efficient is one of the key measures, but also looking at building more houses, but also tackling some of the issues around adult social care and an elderly population, and ensuring that there is that accommodation for the elderly that need that support. Well, two of the main issues the UK faces over the next 5 to 10 years. One is housing supply. We have a massive shortage, in particular in East Anglia, a number of people wanting housing, in particular affordable housing and social housing. So that's one issue. The second is an ever-ageing population. By 2020, there'll be an extra 1 million over 70s. And that means we're going to need to tackle accommodation for the elderly and supported living. Well, the housing sector in East Anglia, there's still considerable shortages, and that is only going to continue, which is why it's really important that organisations like Colne continue to build affordable housing and continue to increase the supply, especially around the elderly and around sheltered accommodation, which we're going to see an increased need for over the next 5 to 10 years.